So I'm thinking about how the Earth has a brain essentially composed of people and computers and phones and other devices. So the brain is composed of billions of brains, maybe 8 billion people. So it's composed of billions of human brains and billions of computers and billions of phones. And they're all interconnected and acting like neurons themselves. So the strange thing is that the internet, the brain for the earth, the constituent parts, the neurons for that, are brains themselves. So computers have abilities themselves, and the human brain has abilities itself. So the normal brain is composed of very simple neurons that don't do very much, and yet it still gives rise to very significant intelligence. So what happens if you interconnect capable devices in the shape of brains and computers and mobile phones? If you interconnect capable devices, if you interconnect neurons, which are in themselves capable computers, maybe that gives rise to more significant intelligence rather than just interconnecting simple neurons. So it is very wondrous to think on how the internet for the earth operates, and it might operate more powerfully than normal human intelligence, or it might be just the same deal. It's hard to say what this means, but the Earth brain has fewer interconnected neurons than the human brain. The human brain has, I think, 86 billion neurons in it. The Earth has, I think, approximately 8 billion people, 2 billion computers, 17 billion phones. So that's about 30 billion neurons, if you like. So we are on 86, and the Earth has about 30. So, depending on whether the individual neurons of the Earth are capable of doing anything in themselves, if we regard the neurons on Earth as just simple neurons, the same as human ones, then the Earth has about 80 billion. No, has about 30 billion, whereas the human brain has 86 billion. So it seems that we would be ahead in terms of capability as things stand. But then the Earth does have processing power and no need to sleep and speed. So it's possible that even though the Earth has only 30 billion or so neurons, it could still compete with humans because of the other advantages in other areas. So it is interesting and scary.